Hello everybody, here it is Sunday, 8:30. I've been out here since 7. I scotch sprayed it, the epoxy primer. Let's see. I didn't have any green scotch brite, so scotch pad brite, whatever it is called. So I used the red. It's very fine, as it is. So anyways, there wasn't a whole lot of dust on it. Tacked it off. I just washed it off with wax and grease remover. Yeah, what I meant by chalky was, I think James Freddy said it better, more like lumpy. Like when it first, the first pass was like dots everywhere. Guess is the best way to explain it. The next time I spray this epoxy primer, I'll try to film just a little bit of it. I'll get the wife to come out so she can just give it a quick filming and show you what I mean. Using the same as Greg, the Starting Line DeBelvis primer gun with a 1.8 fluid tip, just an old gun. I actually bought that set used about 3 years ago for $100 from a fella. I mean, it wasn't used much. I think he only used it once. Didn't like it. So anyways, I got my primer there. Haven't got the 2K primer. Haven't put the hardener in it yet. 4-to-1 mix. Anyways, like I said, I would have been over here earlier, but don't know if the shed's gonna be moved today or not. It's very, very cloudy and feels like rain. So, and the young fellow can't get here until around noon. So I kind of just lagging around, watch some videos, watch SRT's videos, James Freddy's and VW Darren, a few others there, forget now. Anyways, read all the comments from the last 2 videos. I never got the answer in them, but I will. I'm a slow typer, so bear with me on that one. I appreciate all the comments, I really do. They're very helpful. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I think Beethoven, you said you used the Proform epoxy primer. Yeah, I got some of that here too, and it sprayed out good, but this stuff here sprays out chalky. So yeah, I think it's the same stuff. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Let me sit you down here. Wherever you went, hit it. Let's use something. Proform, where are you? I cannot find it. Anyways, I do have it somewhere in this conglomeration. Yeah, I just had it here the other day. Don't know what I did with it. Anyways, we didn't get it because they didn't have enough. They didn't have any stock that day. So we got this stuff, which is sand's really hard. So according to HPR, that's a good thing. So I can tell it's really hard on the car. So maybe it is good primer. I don't know. I guess time will tell. As long as none of this stuff comes back to bite me, I'll be okay. So anyways, I'm gonna put the hardener in my primer. Get you set up here. I'm no real hurry now, because I think it's going to rain. And give that 2 full wet coats. Put my guide coat on afterwards. I won't film spraying it on because I just don't want to get stuff all over this camera yet. So I'll wait until somebody's around to film it. I mean, it's just 2K 5 build, so hopefully it comes out all right. Yeah, it's a 1.8 millimeter tip, and I had the pressure up to 40 yesterday, 40 pounds at the gun. With the Proform, I got away with 30, but I really had to put the pressure up to get that out of there. It was so thick. They say you can dilute it, but it might affect the effects of the epoxy primer, so try not to. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to mix this up and then I'll give you a shot after I'm all done putting it on there, because I want to get it on just in case it does clear up. I'd like to get this car outside out of the way. So anyways, I'm going to shut you off here. I'm going to try to pause this thing, see if I can turn it back on later. So I'll be back. Okay, I come right back here because I just put the catalyst in this 2K stuff and it's a lot thinner than the epoxy, so this should spray okay. So that white stuff, the epoxy, that was like putty in there. It was like you couldn't hardly stir it. So anyway, thought I'd stick that in there. This looks like pretty good stuff. Not enough to stick to it, so it should spray better. So gotta stir it a little bit more and strain it, put it in the gun, get her going. So I'll be back. Okay, here we go. Actually, I put 3 good wet coats on because I had it mixed up and I didn't want to waste it. So I figured my body works bad enough that I'll need it anyway. So I'm going to wait a little while. I don't know about putting the guide coat on right away, so I'm going to give it an hour to set up and then put my guide coat on, which is just fast dry, spray paint, color place, flat black. That's what I've been using. It seems to work alright. So that stuff sprayed good. It come out of the gun good. Actually, it turned pressure back down about 30, 29, 30. Does look better. Doesn't look as bad as it did yesterday, bodywork wise. Some little dimples on that line there that I gotta take care of. Still see that mark there a little, so I'm gonna have to, must be need to sand it out a little more or filled or something. I can't touch it right now, so those dents, obviously I gotta take care of those. Yeah, Tommy Shoe said he liked the eyebrows over the headlights. That just freaking cracked me up, man. I never even thought of that, but that's what they look like. Cool. Got a piece of trash in it there. I made a mistake. One of many. I should have put paper around this from yesterday because the other primer kind of flaked off a little bit, not much, just a little bit. So next time I'll have to repaper it. So see, got a hole in my plastic too. I don't know if it got inside. Hope not. So anyways, turn you around here. That's it for the body work today, other than putting the guide coat on. I'm just gonna wait patiently to see if, man, can't see if it's not gonna rain, and young fellow's supposed to be here around dinner time, maybe a little bit before, and see if we can get that shed moved. Meanwhile, it's only 5 after 9, so I'm gonna go mow some grass. It's not raining yet, but it's threatening to. So, like I said, I'm gonna get back to the comments there and everything, and thank all you guys for putting up videos. Really enjoyed them. A few last night, a few this morning. It's really, really good. Like that epoxy primer, I thought it looked bad till I was talking to HPR, and then read your guys' comments. I guess that's what it's supposed to look like. Say that's a whole lot different than the Proform that I used. The Proform went on just like this gray here. Sprayed good and laid down good. It sanded easy, but this stuff here didn't go on good, but it did lay down good after it sat. And it's going to sand hard, so I think that's a good thing. So, from what I understand, like James Freddy says, you're like a chemist. Well, that's true. But I don't. There's so many different materials that it takes a lot to learn them all. And I guess when you're in it all your life, it makes a difference. But I'm just 4 years into it, so I got a lot of learning to do. Trial and error, a lot of research, so it's alright, it'll all come. Don't worry. Give me something to do. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go there and get that shed moved, and everything get back to normal. I don't guess it's never gonna be normal for a while. So once I get it up there, then I gotta put new siding on it, or new sheeting on the side, and get some stuff out there, get it organized, and go from there. So anyways, thank you guys for watching my videos and all the comments, and I'll get back to you later on today, or tonight, or something, and everybody take it easy, and have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.